Hi, so I want to give you some few tips here about this Vantrue R3 dash cam. So the first thing is, when I unpacked this, there was something unusual about the back screen. So the back screen actually had a screen protector on it. So this plastic thing, except that it was actually embedded right into the camera itself, meaning the edges were trapped in the plastic housing. So it actually took a lot of force to pull it out. So don't be concerned with, pulling it out with a lot of force. So it's going to look like this, and it's going to have a brown tab or a gray tab or a green, dark green tab here at the corner. And you really do want to pull it out, and you're going to need a considerable amount of force to do that. And don't be concerned with using that force, because that plastic was trapped under the edges of this plastic frame. So I know it's odd to even mention something like that, but definitely be aware of that you're going to need to pull that out. Now the second thing is sort of with the SD card here. So the first time I put the SD card, just look at the orientation. Make sure you put it in this direction. But the first time I put it in, it almost seemed like it was trapped. So you might have the same issue where it's not initially ejecting right away. So just give it a couple of tries using your fingernail. But once again, keep it in this orientation. And push it in. And so initially for me, it didn't eject right away when I did that. It took me a couple of tries to actually push it in harder and actually have it eject. So don't be concerned about that initially, that your SD card is not stuck in there. Just give it a couple of more tries. And, thirdly, there are two power cords. One is, and they operate the same way in general. One is for sort of the computer, but once you plug it in, and if it's just an electrical cord, meaning if you plug it into an electrical outlet, it will start recording. The other one is right on the suction cup. So that is usually for the car. But they operate the same way. I just wanted to mention that there's two of them. And thirdly, the mic, there seems to be a slight little bug with the mic itself. So I had to go into the configuration, and let me turn on the power here. So I actually had to go into the configuration and go in and turn on the mic and toggle it on and off first before it actually worked. So you'll see that there is the mic, and I guess it's in the other, it's in this record setup. You see the mic here, the mic setup. But go look for that in my complete menu options video. So just make sure to toggle that on and off. But overall, this is a pretty decent camera. I would say with the 1296p is that it doesn't seem to be a genuine 1296p. It appears to be a interpolated 1080p, meaning that it's not fully, the resolution of the video itself is 1296p, but the actual recording of it is just interpolated, meaning that it's not a genuine hardware lens type 1296p or processor 96p. So but that's really what I wanted to mention, and I hope this helped, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.